Hey YouTube, it's Jared Vapes back to you again with a different juice review. Now, this one you're going to have to bear with me because I don't know exactly how to say the name of this company, number one. Number two, if you do order from them, just a little heads up. Let me give you a little preview of how long you're going to be waiting for your juice to come in here. If you read that postcode, it says Malaysia. So this shit comes from all the way from Malaysia. I won this in a giveaway on Instagram. The name of the company is Monofukuvape. Something I honestly don't even know how to say it. Monofuk vape. Very weird, different company. I mean, they got a lot of flavors, but a lot of them are very complex and very different, which is one reason I wanted to enter the giveaway. Plus, you know, who doesn't love free juice? So I just got this 15 mil today. It took about 2.5, 3 weeks to get here, but then again, it's coming from Malaysia, so Malaysia to the United States, I understand that. This is the number 6. I absolutely love the bottle art. That is cool. It's not totally clear bottle, but you can see all the way through it for the most part. I believe they have 11 flavors, hence the name Ocean 11. Monofukuvape.com. This is number 6. They don't really have names. I mean, they kind of distinguish their names based on the bottle art, so this one would be the swordfish. It's a little 15 mil, 3 milligrams of nicotine. Honestly, I don't know the VGPG content because it's not listed anywhere. Plus, you know, where their company is from isn't listed online or on Instagram. You just find out when you get the package. But there's your little spoiler. I was nervous about this. I mean, I'm not complaining because it's free. But it was, I looked up the flavor profile. And it said vanilla with a peanut taste. Not like peanut butter, a peanut taste. With bloody berries on an exhale. Now, I don't know how any of those things really fit together. I really don't. It's a very weird combination. Hence the reason why it's also a very weird juice. Honestly, what I'm associating with it, and I'm not going to take too many hits because I'm not a giant fan of it, is if you've ever been out to those like Chinese or Japanese restaurants where they give you the dressing, normally when you do like hibachi or anything, and they give you like that peanut oil kind of stuff. It tastes like that. I don't taste vanilla. I don't taste berry. I taste just peanut. Not peanut butter, like a peanut dressing. It's very strange. I mean, it does make nice clouds. But this is only one of their 11 or 12 flavors, so I'm not going to, you know, make a whole judgment call on their company or on their juices based from just this one. But this one that I did have, I mean, it's not horribly tasting. It's not that. It's just very weird. I feel like it has to be an acquired taste where you, as soon as you try it, you're like, ooh, I love this. But if you smell it and you don't like it, I guarantee you're not going to like the juice. I'm blowing a couple clouds. I'm running it off my K-Box, 50 watt. It's the Subbox Mini. Fresh charge, 50 watts. It's reading at 0.4 ohms. I'm using 26 gauge 6-wrap, Canthal, and cotton bacon. So, it's a very pungent smell, too. I don't know. It's not the greatest liquid, but I'll take a couple hits and talk about it a little further in front of you. Ugh. Like I said, just very... very weird. It's like a sweetened peanut oil. I really don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's just one of those flavors that, you know, if you like peanut buttery, kind of natural nut tasting, I guess, would be another good way to put it, because it tastes like just like a normal peanut, but liquefied. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Very weird experience. I was pretty stoked to get it. I mean, like I said, it's free juice, so it's like this is the last resort shelf if I don't have any juice. I mean, all day vape for me, definitely not. The one thing I do absolutely love about this bottle, they put in like a fine letters, vape like a motherfucker. I do think that's pretty cool. It is a child safety cap. It even gives a use by date, which is pretty cool, used by December 17th. So this is good for like a year. Which, hey, if I ever run out of juice, I have, you know, a little bottle that I can use. I don't know. It's just very different. It's not my, you know, my typical what my taste buds are used to. I took a couple hits before the video, excuse me, to try it, and I don't know. It's just weird. But they do have some other flavors that do sound good, like some fruit flavors or some dessert flavors. But this is, sounds like a very weird Thanksgiving all-in-one meal vape thing. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about it. Like I said, it's not horrible. I just taste like a peanut dressing. All day vape, definitely not. I honestly don't even think of a time that I want to go out of my way to vape this. So it's just a very weird taste, weird feeling, weird aftertaste, weird everything. I don't know. I'm gonna have to change out my cotton now. That's for sure. One thing I would look into. There's artificial and natural flavorings in here, and since it's very peanutty, if you have a peanut allergy, obviously I would hope that you would not try this, because who knows what kind of extracts and stuff they put in here, and if you vape that, your throat will probably close. But I feel like if they made it a lot more peanut buttery instead of just a peanut, it would definitely go a long way. All I can say about this is I'm glad I didn't pay for it. That's really all I got for you there. It's very weird. Very different. If you're into weird and different juices, I mean, it's for you. If you're into just peanut vapes, then have a ball. But I'll take one or two more clouds just for the sake of this video, and then I'm throwing this cotton out because I'm not doing this again. It's supposed to have vanilla mixed in there with, like, it says a bloody berry, which I have no idea what that would mean in Malaysia. Absolutely no idea. I don't taste vanilla. I taste just peanut oil. I mean, who really wants to vape peanut oil all day? I mean, if you're into that, then I guess, but you're a weirdo. Yeah, not a vape that I would certainly recommend. But once again, this is a disclaimer to everybody that watches these videos. It's preference. I mean, it's personal flavor palette and this and that. Because for all I know, like, yeah, it says vanilla and berries and peanut, and all I taste is peanut. You might taste just vanilla and berry. You might taste just berry. I mean, it really depends on the person. Because I've never had anything like this, and I really don't want to again. But like I said, they do have 10 or 11 other juices that I have not tried, so I can't really. Excuse me, I'm fucking tired. Oh, Jesus. I can't really judge based on this one flavor. I can judge the flavor individually, but not as a whole for their juice line. Because once again, I also really don't want to order from them due to the sheer fact that they're from Malaysia. Now, I don't have anything wrong with other countries. I really don't. But when I order e-juice or I get e-juice, I don't want to wait 2.5, 3 weeks to get it. I literally won this giveaway like I think 25 days ago, and they shipped it out that day. So it took 25 days to get to me. So when I order e-juice, I really don't want to be waiting that long to get my product. Makes me worry, if it got stopped, if it, got broken, whatever. That's a long time. It's almost a month worth waiting for your juice. Now, if you like some of the flavors, is it worth it? Well, yeah. But me personally, as a preference, I don't want to wait that long. So I order mainly from the States. The most I waited for something, I think, was like a week, which isn't too bad compared to 25 days. Sadly, I haven't vaped anything today, so I'm going to pull this a little bit to work out the flavor now, because it's absolutely horrendous. It's not something I recommend to anybody. But if you want to try it, I mean, there it is. It's monofukuvape.com. I would totally show you on the bottle, but I don't think you're really going to be able to see it, because I don't think it's going to really focus that tiny. Everything other than that about the company is kind of cool. They're a little weird to talk to when I was messaging them back and forth on Instagram. I was like, oh, where's the company from? Because, I want to find out about how long till the juice gets here. And they just gave weird responses. They wouldn't tell me. They're very secretive, which is another thing that I'm not too comfortable with. I really don't want to order through a company that won't even tell me where they're from. It's a little strange to me. It's like, if I'm paying you money for your product, I want to know where it's coming from, but it's not something they really disclose, and you can try and ask them and they won't tell you. It's a little sketchy. I mean, I'm glad that they followed through, because some giveaways they won't, and they actually, sent me the juice, but I mean, I definitely give them a shout out for that, for upholding their word, but in terms of the flavor of this, it's not, for me, it's not up to par. It's very weird. It's very different. So, as always, this is Jared of Jared Vapes. I'm supposed to be having a mail order come in tomorrow from Mountain Baker Vapor. With what is it? It's a nice stick 50 watt. It's a 50 watt box mod, 4400 mAh battery built in. And some cotton bacon and coils, and I'll be going over the box mod, and I'll be going over the Lush RDA, because I have that coming in as well. And maybe I'll drip a couple new flavors that I haven't tried, or haven't really reviewed on, you know, in more detail. I'll definitely be going into that. So once again, this is Jared Vapes, and thank you for vaping.